Together family, what's going on? Long time no chat, y'all. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday afternoon. It's actually evening time here. And you say, where is here? I call it the city of Q. If you can pronounce it, you're better than me. But that's what I call it. We're about to leave the city of Q here in Greenland. Thought I'd come on live and give y'all a view of the sail away as we are about to pull off, head through the, what do you call it, the fjords. We saw a few, what do you call them, icebergs. Actually, we will be taking the same path that the, you know, actually that's a helicopter taking off. They had a fire here pretty much all day long, and they've been dumping water on it with the helicopters. Let's see if I can give you a view of that. If I can switch it around, well, the helicopter taking off. There you go. Lost you for a second there, y'all. Trying to make adjustments. What's up, Will G? Welcome in. How's your day going? Hope everything's going well with you. Yeah, we're chilling. We're about to leave the city of Q, is what I call it. You know, I should have asked the locals how to pronounce that exactly here in Greenland. Yep. We're going to be passing a few icebergs. I'll try and show you that as we sail out to sea. It's hot? Oh, wow. Well, it's not hot here. It's not actually, it wasn't a bad day temperature-wise. I would say upper 50s. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Just had a few bugs, gnats, you know, flying around. It would be a good idea to have a net face screen or mask or something when if you're planning to visit Greenland, at least the city of Q, because where we were yesterday in Nanark, and I can't pronounce it. Well, anyway, we didn't have as many bugs flying around. This is actually their summer season, because I was quite surprised that there were so many gnats flying around. But it was a enjoyable day. I think we are starting to move, yes. Hey sis, welcome in, welcome in. Hope everything is well. We're 2 hours ahead of you guys. So it's what 5:50 here or so. I hear it's been pretty hot back on the East Coast. Let me I know you guys don't want to see me. Let me flip the camera. I'll try to flip the camera and try not to lose you this time. Hold on, getting there, y'all. Can everybody hear me okay? Am I coming in loud and clear for you? Am I coming in loud and clear? There, I got the GoPro there as well. Actually, I should turn it on, huh? Don't have it on. Y'all gonna watch me turn on the GoPro. Try to get a time lapse of us sailing away. Yeah. I hope all is well. See, I got to go through the settings here. Oh, it's clear. Good. Good. Thanks. See me messing with the GoPro here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, that's the setting I want. Let's start this time lapse. As we sail away. What a nice view, huh? Yeah, that's the city of Q, I call it. The city of Q. That haze is smoke. Our cruise director is welcoming everyone back on board with a message. But yeah, that smoke is from a fire they had here all day long, y'all. Helicopter's been dumping water on it. I don't know if you can see, well, both the helicopters are gone now. So yeah, you can see all that smoke over here. So I think we're gonna go down that way as we pass by, so maybe we'll get to see some of the flames, but it's been going on all day long. They can't seem to get it out, or put it out, I should say. We're turning right into the sun, y'all. We were walking around the city. They say that these are the 18th century colonial style homes that they have over there, all up on the hill and things. But back off to the left there, they were building some new apartment buildings, and they look really nice. Really, really nice. You know, I managed to capture a little bit of the northern lights last night. I'm gonna try and get some more tonight. Yeah, we're gonna pass a huge iceberg up here on the right. There's quite a few of them out there that we're gonna pass, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I would say it was a beautiful day. We didn't have any rain. That's good. Temperatures were just right. Yeah, they can't seem to get a hold of that fire. I didn't hear any sirens, so I'm assuming they don't have like fire trucks or whatever, where they probably could have gotten in a little closer and put water on that thing the way that you need to put water on a fire in order to gain control of it and to put it out. Let's see if I can read any comments. Let's see, sis has. Wow, the 6 days at sea was different. I mean, all you can see is just water for days and days and days on. It was different. Took a minute to get used to it. Tari says she doesn't know if she can handle that again. But yeah, it was different. Not being able to touch land for 6 days. So this is our last stop in Greenland. We have a sea day tomorrow, all day Monday, which is the captain's day. And then we're in Canada for 3 stops. I believe it's Sydney, or St. Anthony, Corner Brook, and Sydney. Those are the cities in Canada we will be stopping in. Yeah, that's 6 days, but it took a minute to get used to. And you can hear the helicopter. I don't know if you can see it. I can't zoom in, I don't think. But right over, yeah, you see the smoke, I'm sure. Yeah, they've been taking water from the ocean and just dumping on it all day long. I don't know what's burning. You don't see any. There are no trees here, but most of the buildings look like they're made of wood, so it could have been, I'm sure, pretty much structure fire. They just can't seem to put it out as of yet. So it's been going all day. I first noticed it about, I guess it was about 6:30, 7:45 this morning, and it's now 5:55 here as we sail off. Bud Fowles, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are sailing away from the city of Q, I call it, the city of Q. Can you pronounce it? Yeah, I didn't purchase the internet package, y'all, but I decided to purchase a 24-hour connection so that I could go live on this sail away. Maybe pop up a little live, do a little live later today as well, and tomorrow also, since I have it for 24 hours. Should be able to go live on my data plan when we get to Canada. I thought maybe I could do that here in Greenland, but that didn't work out. Yeah, I'm capturing this on the GoPro, y'all. It's a time lapse, which should be really nice. As I mentioned, I captured the Northern Lights last night. I captured it with the camera. They said it may be hard to see with the eye, but it was rather clear. I was quite surprised because I just set up the GoPro in night lapse mode and just went back in the cabin and chilled and just let the GoPro do what it does. But yeah, we're going to see some more icebergs in a minute. I don't know if you can see them over there as we pass this fire. Actually, I understand we're taking the same path out of here or back down through to Canada that the Titanic took. Yep. So we're going to be passing some icebergs. Passing some ice. Look at all that smoke. Yeah, it looks like some structures and buildings and what have you is burning over there. Let me know if it's too windy. Well, it's going to get very windy as we pick up speed. It was nice and calm as we were sitting still, and of course, still slow speed as we come out from the city. We're going to pick up speed shortly. We're picking it up. It's going to get really windy, y'all. Going to get windy. Thanks for joining me, folks. Appreciate y'all being here on this Sunday afternoon for you all, because you're like 2 hours behind, as I said. You guys enjoy the beauty of Greenland as we push off. Can you see the icebergs? I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over this way. Nice view, huh? As we push off from the city of Q. Let's look down the ship to see our trail. I don't want to stick the phone out there too far, that wind take it away from me. And I would be upset. Y'all will get wet. I mean, really wet and cold. I'm sure the water is cold. But yeah, it was a rather nice day. It was in, like I said, upper 40s, low to mid 50s, I believe I should say. May even reach as high as 58 degrees, 5'8". But in Canada, it's supposed to be in the 60s, mid 60s, mid to upper 60s, perhaps. Just let y'all enjoy this view. Can you see it? Can you see it? Give me a thumbs up if you can see it and hear it. Thanks for joining us. How much time? Sailing away. Hope y'all can see those icebergs. They're pretty. The base of them is like a real crystal blue. Of course, we're not going to get super close. You know what could happen if you do that. We don't want to, we don't want to get too close. Thank goodness for technology, huh? Because when we're traveling through here in the night and you can't see anything with the naked eye, all that technology keeps us away from those icebergs and other things we can't see when it's dark out here. I sure hope they put that fire out soon. Soon, and very soon. We've been working all day dumping water here. As we sail away from the city of Q in Greenland. Let's see if we got anybody else joining us yet. You got me on the big screen there, sis, so the fam can watch. Yeah, it's different than going to the Caribbean, I must say. At night, when we're moving at speeds that we're moving on, and it gets really chilly. Really chilly. Hey, Aunt Trina. Yeah, I didn't purchase the internet package. I just purchased a plan today for 24 hours, just so y'all can see this. And to connect with folks I hadn't connected with all week long. We got another 7 days to go. We're just leaving Greenland, as it says there. I call it the city of Q. I'll learn to pronounce that at some point. But yeah, those white things you see are icebergs, y'all. They are icebergs. Actually, they're mixed Blue, as I said, the base is blue. Your niece is in the cabin here. Let's see if I'll peep in and see what she's doing here. Let's take a, I know y'all want to see that, but let's see. Maybe she stepped out. I don't see her in there. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, it is. I'm glad you can see it. I'm glad you can see it. And you can still hear me okay, I'm guessing. Give me a thumbs up if you can. For those who are just joining us, we are sailing away from Greenland. And they've had a fire they've been battling all day long. You can see the smoke off in the distance there where we just passed through. Yep. And those are icebergs. That one is huge. We're taking the same path back through here that the Titanic took. Yeah. This is what I heard. I'm not 100% sure, but this is what I heard. That's the path we're taking. Yep. Lovely view. Man, that iceberg is huge. It's just simply stunning. Amazing to see that. What would this be? What time zone? I would, what, northeast, northern, upper northeast, I'm sure. But we're 2 hours, 2 hours ahead of you guys. What is it? About 6:05, 6:10 there is. I mean here. As we push off from Greenland. Yeah, I captured the northern lights last night. Just a little. I'm going to try and get some more tonight if it's clear enough. If it's clear enough. Yeah, we're 2 hours ahead of you all. Time zone. We're gonna lose an hour tonight heading down to Canada. And then another hour when we leave Canada, so we'll be back in the Eastern time zone in a couple of days, or after we leave Canada. So we'll be in Canada on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Oh, great. I'm glad they're watching. I'm glad everybody's doing well there. So we'll be in, let's say it's St. Anthony, Corner Brook, and Sydney, Canada, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, sunset should be nice. I think we're on the, I may have to go on the other side. Well, yeah, I think we're going to be on the side of the ship where the sun sets. I captured a real nice one the other night as well. So hopefully I'll catch one tonight again. Yep. We didn't have any excursions planned in Greenland. Most other ones we wanted to do, of course, they sold out, and they sold out really fast. I mean, months ago. And we thought about doing a little walking tour, but we said, hey, we're going to be walking anyway, just walk it. If we took the walking tour, they had a guide who was kind of, explaining, talking about the history of the city. So we just strolled along ourselves, recorded stuff, so I can put a vlog together, I guess. I have so much material to go through and edit, y'all. Be editing for weeks, if not months, with content, which is good, always good. If you're trying to do this thing, the YouTube thing. Yeah, look at those icebergs. We're about to pass some more icebergs. How about my favorite football team, y'all? Did they play already? Well, they were supposed to be playing Baltimore, I think. I don't know what's been going on with the connection with the and down in the sports bar. We haven't been able to catch any games or anything. I'll go down there tonight and see what's going on, see if they were able to pull up anything. Yeah, look at those mountains. All right. Oops. Let me know if that sun is affecting your view. Definitely, well, I don't want to stick the camera out there anyway, because the wind will probably just take it away from me. As I said, I'll be really upset, huh? Okay, they play Baltimore tomorrow night. Hopefully the sports bar will have it downstairs. Hey, I won another trivia contest yesterday, as a matter of fact. It was what was it? NBA trivia. So that's my second time winning a trivia contest. I wanted to see polar bears, but I didn't see any, or we didn't get a chance to see any polar bears. Of course, I didn't want to see them up close and personal, but off in a distance would have been nice. Yeah, look at all those icebergs, y'all. Okay, the sun is coming. It's going to be on outside for sunset this evening. Actually, the sun won't set until about 8:40, 8:45, 8:50 tonight, our time. Go up on the top deck and catch it, I guess, if I'm not at dinner. I think I want to have chicken masala for dinner tonight. Chicken masala. Food has been rather good, tasty. I have no complaints. Tomorrow night's menu is going to be special, y'all. It's a captain special. I saw seafood biz, and of course, lobster. I think I saw crab cakes as well as an appetizer. I may be wrong on that, but I did see the seafood bisque. Baked Alaska for dessert, and some other desserts, and of course some other main items on the entree list. The staples like grilled salmon, grilled chicken breast. It's gonna be tasty tomorrow. Captain said he wanted to go all out for his guests. I think I did see crab cakes and the salmon. I mean the lobster tails. Yeah, sounds good. Making me hungry just think about it, Trina. Aunt Trina. Let me know if that sun's too bright, yo. I'll try and get a different angle. I stick this phone out there, see. Give you a view from the rear. And of course, let's go front. You can see the bridge right up there. The captain and his crew hangs out, making sure we're safely navigating through these icebergs. I see a lot more up ahead there, y'all. So that time lapse will be wonderful. Yeah, me too, huh? No, that's right. No, that's right. I'm glad I put my hoodie on. Oh man, there's a whale. Did y'all see that? Right there, there's a whale. Wow, come up again. Come up again, come up again. Come up again before we get too far off. Man.
We saw it, didn't we?
You saw it?
I'm not making it up.
Yeah, I saw it.
Just down here and watch the whale.
Yeah. Man, hope he comes up again. Oh, yeah. Man, that was cool. Man, that was cool. I wish he had more of it, though. Oh, there he is back there. We passed. I saw him come up again, y'all. Y'all didn't see it.
That's what we come for, right?
Yep.
Hold out here for sure, but I said, well.
Yeah, for real. Talk to my neighbors downstairs. Yeah, I see him spouting down there. Hope we see another one soon. That was cool. I hope I caught it on camera. See what you get when you come on live and when you're in Greenland. We were some of the first to, in a while. Well, actually, Carnival, the Legend was the first Carnival ship to come to Greenland. And they have another one coming in September, which was originally scheduled as the first one, but it sold out so fast they added this one, and we were able to book this one, which made us the first ship to come in to Greenland. And I'd say it was worth it. Worth it. Yeah, there's plenty of icebergs over there. Let me know if that sun is in your face there, y'all. Too bright for you to see. The icebergs we're about to pass. Man, there's so many of them out there. Gotta switch hands. One hand is cold. I didn't have gloves. I think I underpacked for this weather. I had some long underwear though. My hoodie, some long t-shirts. I was dressed in layers, but when it's cold, or when we're sitting still and we're on the island, it's rather comfortable. Actually, all that walking we're doing was actually starting to sweat a little bit because I was so layered down. Yep. You know, as I said, I won a trivia contest, but I was sitting in the cabin and got a phone call, and it was from the spa. And they said, "You just won a $50 gift certificate." And so I went down and got a pedicure, y'all. Got a pedicure. And it was right on time because my feet were tired from all that walking we did yesterday. Walking and standing. We had to stand in a long line to get back on the ship because, you know, we tendered. We weren't able to pull right up to a dock and tie down. We had to anchor out in the water a little bit from the shore and then take the lifeboats and tender into the port. And so a line developed when it was time to come back. Man, I wish another whale would pop here. That was cool. Wasn't expecting it. I wonder if it was orca, the killer whale. Yeah, that was nice. I can't see. What time is it? Well, let's see if I can spot it. Can't see it. I think we've been on for maybe about 35 minutes or so. I'm braving it out for you guys again. Let me pull my hat down over my ears a little bit. Yep. Guess I should have put on some more shoes too. Got on my little flip flop like Crocs. Standing out here. Thank God I got my hoodie in. Welcome in, Bill. Warm, Strong Adventures. Man, you missed it. We just had a whale sighting. Push off from the city of Q is what I call it. Because I can't pronounce the name. I'm going to learn to do that. You know, I should have asked the locals to pronounce it for me. Didn't think of it at that time. But yeah, we just spotted a whale and we're passing a lot of icebergs here. I was able to capture the Northern Lights last night. I'm going to try and get some more. Yeah, it is a nice view, isn't it? Yep. You can see off in the distance, y'all. It may look like it's a little further away to you, but it's kind of close on us. Well, not close enough where we're going to hit them, but there are plenty of icebergs out there you can see. I keep repeating, it was mentioned to me that we're taking the same path out of here down to Canada that the Titanic took. Yep. Come on, whale, pop up again. We need another whale sighting. Saw plenty of dolphins the other day. Yeah, we were out at sea, Bill, for 6 days. That took a little getting used to. I know you probably done that many times. Transatlantic travels and your last cruise that you took to Tahitian islands, and I think, was it Fiji? Yeah, Fiji, Hawaii. Whew, hands get cold. Put this hand in the pocket and hold the phone with the other hand. It's only chilly because we're moving at a nice speed, and combined with the wind, it makes it cold. You know, the skies look like it's pretty clear. We'll be able to get the northern lights tonight, I hope. I will definitely have the camera going at night lapse, or the GoPro right here, doing its thing on the time lapse as we sail away. Let's see. Oh, you love the extra sea days. Yeah, it was the first time for me having that many in a row. And the wifey as well. She didn't like too much. But when we finally touched land yesterday, it was a welcome relief to be able to put your feet on solid ground again. That is the earth and not a ship. Ooh, wind's kicking. This is the first time I've had a forward cabin as well. Normally I'm mid-ship, mid-deck. But Tari, my wife, she booked this cruise. And I don't think she was really aware of where she was booking the cabin. Maybe that's all that was left when she was booking it as well. But I think we have like 2,100 and some change guests on this cruise. I think the ship holds like 25 and some change. As I said, when we were leaving Baltimore, the parking lot wasn't full. I could see a lot of empty parking spots. Most of the folks on the ship here are, seniors. In fact, we had a couple of evacs by helicopter from the ship twice. I was able to capture one of the helicopters in the middle of the night or early morning. It was like 4 a.m. and I stepped out on the balcony to set up the GoPro. Well, no, I had the GoPro running, so I stepped out to check and make sure that, the battery hadn't died and all that. And I noticed the helicopters flying by, and I was like, why do we have helicopters flying over us at night? And so later on that morning, the captain made the announcement and told us that he had an evac. So it was like 3 helicopters in a row. They were like a minute and a half apart. So I'm guessing one with the patient, one with the family, and all who were traveling with him. Sure hope they're okay. And the other one was somewhere in the middle of one of those first couple of sea days we had, the first evac, medical emergency, which is always a bummer. Let's see if I can read the chat a little bit. The sun is all in my eyes now, y'all. Yeah, I hope so too, Bill. I hope everybody's okay in that situation. Can y'all see those icebergs? That's a huge one there. I wish you could see the color a little better, y'all. It's pretty white with a nice basin of like a crystal blue. Let me pull my hoodie up over my head. Got a hat on, let me pull the hoodie up. Yeah, I just purchased a 24-hour plan today, Bill. I didn't purchase the package for the entire cruise, which would have ran me about 300 and some change. 360, 365. Said I didn't want to go that route. Just do a pop-up here and have it for 24 hours. I'm sure we should be able to use my data plan when we get to Canada. So we have a sea day tomorrow, and then we're in Canada Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. St. Anthony, Corner Brook, and Sydney. See anybody else? Team Reese, welcome in. Team Reese, welcome in. Welcome in. If you're just joining us, we're sailing away from the city of Q. If you can pronounce it, there it is. Here in Greenland. And those are icebergs you see there. We just had a whale sighting, which was a nice, unexpected pop-up. I'll have to go back and look at the replay myself and just see him when he's popped up there, snouted. Yep. It's turned. As I said, those who were just popping in, they had a fire on the island today, which they were dumping water on from the ocean all day long. And it still wasn't out when we were pushing off. It started real early in the morning, like 6:30, 7 o'clock-ish. They were still dumping water on it. There's a view. The app. Yep. There's the bridge again. Captain and his crew up there doing their thing. Welcome in, Edna. How are you? How are you? I'm sure you guys had a great time on Groupcation. And where you were was a lot warmer than what it is here. But actually, the weather wasn't bad. Today was in the upper 50s. It's just chilly now as we're sailing away. And you can see those icebergs off in the distance. Real icebergs, yes. Real icebergs. Well, that's great. Glad y'all had a great time. Everyone's speaking to one another. That's always a good thing. Some great content creators here. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and connect, subscribe to their channels. Watch a video, hit that like button. I don't know if that haze is from that smoke. Well, no, I wouldn't think that smoke is all the way up this way because it was blowing the other direction. But it's just a haze. I hope it's clear tonight so I can get some more of the northern lights. It was so cool. Edna, we had a whale pop up. We'll go back and watch the replay. Maybe you'll see it. And it was, of course, a surprise to me. As we were sailing by, you just snouted up. I was like, whoa, look at that, a whale. That was cool. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. I think that's Grammy's journal. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you were able to stop by and hang out with us for a few as we sail away from the city of Kew in Greenland, passing icebergs and whales along the way. Yeah, right. Let's see it. Having trouble seeing the comments, y'all. Just bear with me and see if I can maybe pop it up. I might see it better. Oh, okay. And it's commenting about the whales. Just gonna go back and check it out later. Bill is actually, well, today on the island it was in the upper 50s. But right now, as we're sailing away, it's probably, it feels like in the 20s almost. Well, that's what it feels like with the wind chill, but I'm sure it's not that quite cold. It's probably in the mid 40s or so out here right now. It just feels extra cold with, the speed we're moving at, the wind, and the regular air temperatures making it feel a little colder than what it really is. But I'm braving it out for you guys so you can see this. Yeah. Yep. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday afternoon. Almost evening time there is evening time here. Like I said, we're 2 hours ahead of you guys. I don't even know what time it is, so whatever time it is there, we're 2 hours ahead of you. I'm guessing it's almost 6:30 here. I think I popped on around 5:45 as we were sailing away. Back on board time was 5:15. We had to use the lifeboats to tender to port. Of course, the ship was too big. They didn't have a big enough tie down area or a docking area for a ship this size. So we used the tender boats or the lifeboats to get back and forth from ship to the port. And if you're just joining us, we are the Carnival's, well, Carnival legend anyways. First Carnival ship to come to Greenland. We just so happened to be on that cruise. As I said before, they had scheduled it. There's another one coming up in September, which was originally the first ship or the first scheduling to come here, but it sold out so fast they just added another one, and this was the one that they added, and we were able to book it. And so that made us first instead of the cruise that's coming up in a few weeks back here to Greenland. Let's see. Yeah, we're on the Carnival Legend out of Baltimore. Carnival Legend. Welcome in, Dan Wolf. Oh, you're on the September? Okay, great. Great, you're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it. Bring a face netting or bug spray for when you're in the city of Kew. It's a lot more bugs. Maybe it won't be as bad when you guys get here. But I think this is their summer season, even though it was in the 50s. There were a few gnats flying around, kind of being a nuisance, doing what they do. So I had my shades on and hat over my head, and I put a mask on that we were wearing for the last 2 years. I put one of those on that helped keep them out of my mouth and everything. So yeah, but yeah, Dan, you appreciate you being here, and I'm sure you will enjoy that cruise to Greenland. You guys were scheduled to be here first, but Carnival switched it up. Scheduled this one after you all sold out so fast. So fast, so fast. So I'm not going to be much longer, y'all. I mean, since I have the plan for 24 hours, I'll pop up and get live at some point. Maybe later at dinner. Who knows? Get my money's worth, right? Yeah, it's getting harder to see the comments as the sun is in my face there, y'all. So I appreciate everyone for joining us on this Sunday afternoon, evening, but you all could have been doing other things. Let's see how much time we have on this time lapse. I'm still good? All right, I'm still good, still good. I'll step inside and read the comments a little bit before I sign off, just in case I had a question or two or three, but the view won't be as nice. We had a whale sighting, Dan, which is really cool. It just popped up out of the water. Hey, neighbor, evolving with Etta. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. I'll be signing off soon. I should walk about the ship, though, and see. Well, let me warm up a little bit. I'll pop up live again later on. But yeah, thanks for joining us, Edna. We had a whale pop up, and we just passed a few icebergs. There's still some more out there. I don't know if you can see them because we're looking directly into the sun. You can catch the replay if you choose to do so. We'd appreciate that. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up. We would really appreciate it. Helps the channel grow so that I can continue to bring you this type of content. Those icebergs look. Whew. And to think we are on that path, as I've been hearing, that the Titanic took going through these icebergs, the exact same path as we head down to Canada from the city of Houston in Greenland. So I'm gonna step inside, y'all, so I can see these comments a little better in case someone had some questions or that they might want me to try and answer. Leave the GoPro out and do its thing. Let's see here. Probably switch the camera angle around a little bit. Who's starting to run, y'all? Okay, it's me, y'all. Hey, step inside for a minute. Ooh, that's better. A whole lot better, y'all. How's everybody? Great. Welcome, Boom. Thanks for joining us. As we are about to sign off here, I stepped in so I can read some of these comments, y'all. No, thank you, Etta. Etta, neighbor. I'm giving y'all a close up of my face there. I don't want to show you guys my room. Messy room here. Look at that. Look. I know somebody will be familiar with this if she's still watching. Those potato chips, y'all. They're the best. They're cooked in avocado oil. They're the best. Yes, indeed. So what time is it? Let's see. I really appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm starting to ramble on here. I'm doing, Bill, can I say it? Can I say it, Bill? I don't even know. Who's watching tennis? Trina, you're watching tennis? What am I looking for? Oh, the remote. I'm sorry, I got music going on in here. You're watching tennis? Just trying to, okay. 6:46, so we've been on a little over an hour. I just turned on the little map. It shows where we are, y'all. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. But yeah, appreciate everyone for joining us. I'll probably pop up a little later on. That's right. You're on a ship. It doesn't matter what the room looks like. You're on a ship. That's for sure. That's for sure. And so enjoy your evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us, as I said. And we'll pop up again live at some point over the next 22 or 23 hours. I was just peeping out at that bird. I thought maybe that was a whale about to pop up again. Yeah, see you around the ship. Are you on the ship? Is that Boom? Are you on this cruise? Let me know before I sign off. Well, if you are, you'll see me. Tap me on the shoulder and say hello. I'm Boom. And I'll say, hey, Boom, I'm Will. Nice to meet you. Anyway, y'all enjoy your evening. Appreciate y'all for coming.